what does it mean for you to have a coach that in a game 33 seconds to go, you guys are headed towards a win, but he still wants to make sure that, that steal is ratified for you?
Yeah, the game wasn't over yet. We're just making sure we win the challenge. So, I appreciate Coach doing that. Shout out to him. Yeah, I know I got it clean, so I was telling him to challenge that for sure. But, yeah, I'm just happy with how the team performed tonight. I thought it was a really good team effort, bouncing back from that Detroit game. Our defense was very good tonight. So, yeah, we need to keep that going.
Dyson, when you have a game like tonight where you had 7 steals, could you say you was in a zone defensive wise when you were stripping the ball and getting in the lanes like that?
I think towards the end of the game, yeah, I would say. I find defense like a rhythm thing. Offense is a rhythm thing. You get your shots going, it feels good. Defense, you understand what guys like to do when they like to cross over. And you start to, read what move they're going to do a little better. And I think that fourth quarter, really, I was kind of able to guess what people were going to do. A few of them will come behind steals, but Tyler Hero is really good, shiftiness. So if I can get a hand in on that crossover or something, get a hand on the ball, yeah, that's how I can get some. But I'd say defense is kind of got a rhythm to it.
Dyson, for you guys to give up 148 last night and only give up 86 tonight, obviously Detroit and Miami are different teams, but what does it say about the team's ability to adjust defensively?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to win many games giving up 148 points. We know that we have to be better on that end of the floor, and when we're good on the defensive end of the floor, we usually win games. And we have a really good offense, with Trey. You're going to have a good offense with Trey running it. It's about the defense, getting stops, getting out and running, converting in transition. So, yeah, I was happy with how the guys performed tonight on that end.
So, real quick, you're doing something that hasn't been seen since the 90s, since Alvin Robinson, so averaging 3 steals a game. So I just want to know, there's a lot of the season left, but how do you like your odds for Defensive Player of the Year?
I mean, it's cool just to be mentioned. My name have been mentioned in that category, and yeah, coming in to the season, my goal was to be first team all defense, and now the goal is Defensive Player of the Year, and I think going out there and you could go for MVP, you can go put up shots, but defense, you're not a detriment to the team if you're playing defense. It's going to help the team, so there's no real stat pattern on defensive end. It's going out there and just making plays, and for me. Yeah, it's a possibility, but I'm not too zoned in, and I just want to, win games, and playoffs is what we're trying to get to. So we need to win some more games.
Dyson, apologies for a bit randomness and something outside of tonight's game, but I noticed since we came back from the All-Star break, you're in Adidas that you've been wearing recently. Is there any kind of reason for the change?
Yeah, I mean, I'm now with Adidas, so just trying new shoes. I enjoyed what Adidas had. I like the Dame 9s; they're very comfortable, so feels good on the feet. Being a defender, you want something that's got grip that you can move laterally. There's a light shoe, and I really feel comfortable in the shoes. So I'm happy with being with Adidas.
Dyson, I just wanted to ask, 49 points from the bench tonight. Just what have you seen from the new guys and being able to play with them, what they've been picking up from you guys? Yeah,
no, they're great pickups. They come in, play defense, do their job, be aggressive. Guys like Karras, Terrence, George, the guys we got, they can all play. They can all play on both sides of the floor. So they're helping our team space the floor, get out in transition, making us a better team defensively. So, yeah, I mean, we need to continue to get that from them every game, and they've been really good since they've come, for sure. They fit in perfect.
Last one, please. What's up, Dyson? Your reputation. I think most Hawks fans were most familiar with your defense coming in to Atlanta, but you've really scaled up the offense, especially when Jalen went out for the season. The unassisted numbers, the rim attempts. How did you remain ready, especially in your time in New Orleans, where you weren't given that on-ball responsibility? And could you even have foreseen the way you've translated in terms of really scaling up and being that creator with Trey off the floor, and even with Trey on the floor?
Yeah, I think it's just more of a confidence thing, going out there, being confident in myself, playing off a guy like Trey. He's always getting doubled and triple teamed. So once he gets off it, it's up to me to make the next play. And it makes my job easy. I can get in the lane, use the floater, kick out for threes and stuff like that. But for me, it's a confidence thing, just coming in every game, being aggressive, getting downhill. And yeah, I've always had that in me. I didn't really show it in New Orleans, but now I've got a really good opportunity here, to kind of showcase that. And I'm happy with how it's going. Thank you.